Let's have some fun this Mineral Monday and do some home acid testing on these mineral specimens dug just subsurficially at Manifest Ranch, Colorado. We got peroxide to look for biogenic material, otherwise known as fossils, and we have vinegar, 45%. Don't play around, this is strong stuff, it's non-diluted, to look for calcite and aragonite. So let's see what we get. Now we're going to add peroxide, which should fizz pretty good if we do in fact have a fossil, and if there's sulfide materials, so trace amounts of metallic ore or metallic ore. Manifest Ranch is heavy in sulfides and sulfates. So now with peroxide, there can be a delayed reaction, so I'm going to pause here for a few seconds and we'll see what we get. So now I did the back sides, already seeing some action there, indicating it's a fossil, which it should be because it's petrified wood. It's one that, I don't even know if it's one I pulled or somebody else, just literally from the tree branches just below the ground after a strong rain, which, pro tip, after it rains is a great time to get your goods. We'll see what else happens here after a few seconds. Okay, getting more on this side of the petrified wood. This side, not as much. Definitely that side. Over here, not seeing much. Now, the other thing you can do, I thought this was petrified wood, but perhaps it's not, because usually petrified wood will react pretty vigorously. I have washed it, but that shouldn't matter. The other thing you can do is then, it's kind of fun, especially since I already did vinegar, and of course we didn't get a reaction, then hydrogen peroxide. Oh wow, look, these guys are reacting. They're definitely petrified wood. And I don't think you're supposed to mix the two, but we'll see what happens. So if you add warm water, then you can also look for reactions with hydrogen peroxide or vinegar. And if you have like iron oxidization, which oftentimes is the case, at least in the Pueblo wet mountain area where these originate, sometimes you can soak them in vinegar and it will like peel off the oxidization and you'll end up with this really dark water, and it actually cleans up the crystals. So let's add some warm water and see what we find. All right, just added some more water. We're gonna let this soak probably overnight, and I'll check back tomorrow and we'll see what kind of beautiful crystals it reveals. Thanks so much. Subscribe to Win Free Rocks. Get all of the information. I have thousands and thousands upon documents and resources at your fingertips on demand. Learn everything I've learned as a gemologist, professionally trained gemologist, and mineralogist in training, I guess. So we'll see how this experiment goes. Be sure to check back. Alright, so here's what we got after applying 45% undiluted vinegar. You see that right there? So we got a little bit of calcite there. It's most likely calcite. Other carbonates can effervesce with acid. I should be wearing a mask. Definitely wear gloves, a mask, and eye protection. I had a little piece of this very, very strong vinegar fly up into my face and almost got in my eye. So let me be your cautionary tale. Not seeing anything going on here.